So back to this. Again, yeah, just continuing on. Nothing really to say about it. The big thing though being that we're actually stuck currently where we are in the game. We don't know how to progress. Um, I'm in Viridian, but basically it's either one of three things. One, we need to get Surf, right? Which we don't have, and I don't know where to get, right? It'd be in Kanto somewhere. Two, we'd what would you call it? Go to Vermilion. We take the ship, but again, I mean, I talked to the captain, don't know how to do that, or we're just missing something for it, right? Or three, we do something in Johto. However, as we saw with the last part, we made it all the way to the top by the Sudowoodo. Jesus, made it up there. There was nothing right we could really do to get past it. Then went all the way to the south to whatever that forest was, right? And then couldn't get past there. So I'm just gonna look up the guide, because yeah, because I'd already done that before. That was okay, freaking what would you call it? But it was something to where it's like what's the term? Um there's a Pokemon fan game wiki. I could probably use this to explore more games. Another game I found was a Clover. But again, the big thing is that I backload the Reborn line. But again, right, let's see. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Fan game developed by Shrooms. Finished but still receives updates. Most sprites are automatically generated. Yeah, that's what I meant. So because there's like 100,000 different, yeah, 176,400 possible combinations, 15,000 custom sprites, 16 badges. So, oh wait, shit, there's actually 16. How is that the case though? Because we know that there are certain cities we can't access in Johto. So I don't think that's the case. Like the left half of Johto or left side we can't access. So I don't, but anyway, the point being, that we are, stuck. Okay, why? I didn't pull up the freaking, where do I need to go, right? How did I get to here last time? So, hold on. Okay, so, okay, I didn't go for the, hold on, wiki. Yeah, go to the wiki, and then go to, guides. Let's see. Yeah, go to guides. Okay, how did I do this last time? I think I'm an actual idiot. Hold on. Guides, and then Mega Info, Puzzles Guide, Wiki Walkthrough. I just want to get to that freaking Google Doc. How? Okay, I think I'm on. Freaking, let me share this screen so you can see what I'm talking about. If you remember last time, there's a wiki we went to, right? So, again, Infinite Fusion, right? Okay, all these, questions. Because last time, I'm just so confused because I made it to a Google Doc from here, and then yeah, I clicked here to the which brings me to the wiki, and from here, I believe I clicked, and then also, yeah, what's cool is we can. This is a pretty cool ass sprite, and then I did guides, and then I click wiki walkthrough, and this brings me. I'm just confused because last time I did it, I ended up at a Google Docs site, but I guess, so how many? You're kidding me. We can actually get all 16 badges. That's crazy. That's actually crazy because there are certain what would you call it? Freaking dude. Badge 2. I need to, oh my God, because I need to, Goldenrod City, Viridian City, Cinnabar Island. I need to get to Cinnabar. That's the problem, right? Like, okay, what the fuck? Okay, this is like some, I need to figure out how to get there. Hold on. So freaking, okay, this is not help. How the, that's, how did I get to there last? I swear, I must be like tripping. Because again, I looked up the wiki for it because I knew it was its own website, though. I'm pretty sure I don't think it was location lists. Did I click? Oh my God. And then freaking spamming ads that just destroy. I swear, I'm so confused. Yeah, game here. I need ad blocker. I should use an ad blocker. I'm just, again, that's what I don't, because last time I ended up on a freaking Google Docs and that I even showed, you know, and I'm pretty sure it was under this guide, but all of a sudden, it's like a different thing. We, I can, share this because if I have it on freaking Google Docs, right? I can probably just pull. I don't know, like, and again, that kind of pisses me off. Like, I'm actually kind of pissed off right now. Mainly because it's like it's really not clear what we're supposed to be doing. And of course, I have like 20 different fucking, yeah. So hold on, go shared with me Pokemon Infinite Fusion walkthrough. So yeah, freaking, this is how did I end up here from? I don't understand. I'm actually, is this okay? I get it now. So I had to click alternative walkthrough. So all right, so outdated stuff. But I much prefer this because this should actually show the house with surf. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. We so here and again, this is probably has been my main issue with the game thus far. Like the game just like won't tell you what you need to do. And it's something to where it's like I how were you supposed to know that freaking, you needed to surf in the Safari Zone, right? And then which city is that in? It's not in Saffron. I think it was in Celadon. Um, I imagine I'm just completely wrong. Is it Celadon? Okay, it's not. Where the fuck did I just go? Oh, which city? Hold on. Which city is the Safari Zone? Let's see. Is it actually just Fuchsia? It might actually just be Fuchsia, but yeah, I mean, because that's why is this taking forever to load? Okay, it is, right? Because again, and this has probably been my main problem with the game thus far. Like, how were you supposed to know that you needed to go visit the Safari Zone in order to get the HM serve? Again, my thing being that's like, because what that ends up coming down to is, again, you've never had to ever like do the Safari Zone in any games, and it's something to where there is, the ship, right, which I guess is just completely irrelevant to this game. right? And then we are only able to explore certain parts of Johto. So it's something towards like, and this is been a continuous problem where it's like, again, it's not like I'm expecting the game to hand everything to me, right? The problem is I at least want some like inclination as to where like, oh, you should probably, visit the Safari Zone, right? I hear there's a person that gives, a HM that allows you to traverse over, you know, over water, right? Or something like that. Just something that at least points you in the direction as opposed to like just having it there with no inclination and then it leads to you just looking it up every time because again, it's like, some of this stuff I get, but some of this stuff I don't, inevitably stuff will slip through the cracks, right? So it's like, okay, and what that comes down to is it's like, again, I mean, it's something that, and I really hope this doesn't continue into Johto because I hope by that point we basically have everything we need anyway. But again, it's a continuous, consistent problem that I've seen with this game thus far. Is that like the game will expect you to do stuff that just straight up won't tell you, or at least give any hint or inclination as to what you need to do. So it's like again, that's why that 158-page guide is so helpful, right? And why you need it for these situations because the game just doesn't. Again, there's a difference between the game giving you everything and the game at least pointing you in the right direction. This doesn't even do that. So again, it's something that it genuinely pisses me off because it's like again, this delves into like yick level territory of like, okay, you do shit that just doesn't make sense, but the game points has no direction otherwise. You need to look it up, right? How many times do you need to look up shit in that game? Probably like at least like 5 or 6 times. Because like, why would the HM Surf be in the Safari Zone? Who knows, right? It's just there because they decide they wanted to put it there, but it doesn't make sense, and you wouldn't think about it until you look it up. So it's just yeah. And rain's over. Let's just go and do this thing. I'm not even gonna freaking. Oh my god, I closed it, but hold on, wait. What's to the right here? Oh, just some random person. So oh my God, I should have kept that open because it has the path. So let me just get this up again. So thankfully I have to Google it. Yeah, that's way more useful than like anything on that website. The freaking that Google Docs, right? Let's see, outdated stuff in Reddit. It is cool though, right? Because you get to see. Okay, freaking. Apparently there's a whole section where there's a rocket grunt. Okay, I'm way too far in the game. Where the fuck? Okay, apparently you were supposed to fight the legendary trio way earlier on. That's pretty. It's also pretty cool to kind of look at, right? Because you can see how these things. I'm not gonna use any of these, right? Is there actually a timer? So yeah, let's see. Well, I guess I can literally just go and like, oh, I can just use my freaking revive. Bitch, your boyfriend fucking disappeared, bro. Is a freaking victim. Also, why is there hold on. I only have a limited amount of steps. All right, we need to go get this fucking thing. Ignore everything else because I'm not getting fucked over because of step count, right? I'm not even gonna go after these Pokeballs. Is that freaking Master Ball? No, it's not. Just again, ignore it, right? Yeah, dude, that's such a troll. You only get a limited number of steps. Yeah, if it's not out of the way, oh my god, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to battle this dude. All right. I don't care at this point. I just need to get surf and then get out of here. That's such a troll. Like it's actually such a troll, and it's again, it's something that genuinely pisses me off. Because again, it's like, yeah, because I don't want to get trolled with. I don't care about the Safari Zone. Again, I just need this HM so I can actually progress in the game. Imagine this like slight little detour is what freaking caused me to not get this fucking. I'm never coming back to the Safari Zone, by the way. Again, it's just I've never done it in any games. I just don't really particularly have an interest. Yeah, freaking dude, I actually hate this so much. Like, like, how would you have possibly known? So I guess we only have a limited number of steps anyway. How would you have possibly known that you would have needed to come here for surf? How would you have possibly known that? Like, there was just zero way for you to know. Like, and not only that, you wouldn't have, even if you had gone into the safari zone, you know, all right, you would have needed to make it all the way down there, you know. Also, I find it kind of a troll that they actually limit and restrict what you can do with like within the safari zone for seemingly zero. Again, it's just some things I really question. One, how much on I want to see how much lower special attack we have. Because if it's by a ton, I may just try to teach it to somebody else. It's honestly not that much. I'll just take the L on it, right? Again, that stuff like this pisses me off more than anything else. Because it's like, I mean, clearly, but this isn't what we need. Like, if surf is not what we need, then I don't know. Again, the boat seems to be useless. The boat in freaking Vermilion. Uh, so maybe I guess we can always just surf south from Pallet Town, which is probably what we need to do. But again, just genuinely, pisses me off, right? Like I'm pissed off playing this now because it's like it like because it's not even the fact that they really changed the game, but it's the fact that they again, went altered, and changed all this crap. But then it's like, okay, you don't. There's no inclination on what you need to do. There's all. It's like, okay, freaking like damn, congrats, now I have to look up in this guide every, however many times just to go see what to do because yeah, there's no oh yeah, I actually have strength, so we can freaking push this aside now. So again, dude, really? I have to click C every single time on the boulder? That's actually such a troll. And of course it's for fucking telekinesis, a literal troll move. Like this part's just gonna piss me the fuck off. Anyway, so the one thing I said I wanted to do once we got surf was surf north to Crimson City. See what's up with that. Again, if you remember, we were back here, and then we didn't really. Yes, so we get to Cerulean Cape. That's Bill's house, right? And then we can surf north to Crimson City. So kind of see what's up with that. Because obviously that's not part of the game, right? And then, once we check this out, we'll just surf south from Pallet Town, right? This is a trainer. Again, we're just welcome to North Kanto Coast. Thanks. This doesn't exist in the original game, so we're trying new ground here. Gold Crawl. What level is this? All right, 38. So it assumes you get it by about that time. So what's that? Water. It's just a normal water poison type, so nothing too crazy. 1,705. How could you? How dare? Uh, bro, what is this? Freaking, isn't that a Steven Universe reference? Jasper. I was about to say, isn't the trainer is our fucking character literally Jasper? I don't know. I never watched the show, but all I know is that it is a Steven Universe reference. Seal's just it's normal freaking yeah, it's just normal water. It doesn't gain its ice typing until it evolves into Dugong, I'm pretty sure. So is it literally just gonna be three Seal? What'd be the funniest thing is if they had just a fusions that last. Okay, no, they actually use normal Pokemon, so damn, we got killed. All right, let's see. Let's use a Crolum. Not strong enough. Yeah, freaking you should use fusion. It's like saying deltas are cheap. It's like freaking suit yourself, right? Don't get trolled by this trainer. Mystic Valley. Oh my god, freaking Pokemon Go. I used to, well, everyone used to play back in like 2016. When I first, that's pretty cool combo. I was Mystic. I was a Mystic. What typing is this? All right, water. All right, water fighter. For fighting, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was a Team Mystic fella. I remember if y'all remember way back to when it Pokemon Go wasn't even out, but it was being like advertised. Like this was probably back in like 2014, 2015. It was about the time of the three, yeah, wrong game. Fucking it was about the time of the 3DS era when it was originally being advertised and then like shown. Flash Can, that's actually pretty good. And it was because I remember because it was originally supposed to have your device and then you would have like basically like a bracelet. The fuck are you? I didn't even read what they said. And then it would be something to where it was like, it would be more of a well, it wouldn't be like a hologram or a projection, but again, it would be something more like you interact with whatever the so what typing is Shelter? Is it just mono water? I'm guessing it is. Because I think it's supposed to gain an ice typing, or maybe it's poison. I don't know, but yeah, because what would you call it? Poliwhirl is just mono water. But yeah, because it was originally supposed to have like the two separate things, right? So what fucking typing? What is this? I don't know what this is combined with. What is that? Hold on. Because that is what? It is a cloister, but I don't know. Oh, is it a Machoke? So fighting something? I don't know. Yeah, freaking just some weird. I think it's supposed to be combined. Yeah, it is combined with either Machoke or Machamp. I was so confused. I'm like, I don't know what this thing is combined with. Let's see. So yeah, move Trollam back up front. So I have a lot of ball. Friggin' you can only carry six. Imagine this guy's six Pokemon. All right, he has two. Hey, that's a little sauce. Anyway, but I was gonna say, so I guess some other things that I can just talk about. Like and again, this just goes back to oh wow, troll. freaking me loving like Gen 6 and that probably being my favorite game and the one that I played the most growing up, like back when it first came out during that like 3DS era, was this. So fighting ground. Like the only region that okay, yeah, it's quad effective. We're gonna die. The only region that I actually felt like I had like explored and like it felt like, I was actually exploring the region is Gen 6 was the first, right? X and Y. It really felt like, you and especially because that comes with the different types of environments, right? Again, one thing I noticed that was kind of an issue with, freaking what would you call it? Not even Gen 5. Like Gen 5 did a fairly decent job. It was just limited by the hardware of the DS because it's really hard to get that immersion factor when you're playing on a screen like this. But Gen 4, right? And I guess consequently, freaking Gen, because it's based off of the Gen 2. But consequently, so like Gen 1, Gen 2, even Gen 3, like playing through Omega Ruby, you don't really feel like you're exploring the Hoenn region. Like it really takes until freaking like, partially Gen 5, but I'd say till like Gen 6, where, there's enough. And then obviously Gen 7 goes above and beyond that, right? I haven't played Gen 8 or Gen 9 or whatever. But because I will say though, is a notable exception being Insurgents. Like it genuinely felt like you're exploring the torn region of Uranium. I wouldn't say had that real like nice immersion feel, but I will say for Insurgents, but there were also some interesting stuff, such as like, the Dream Realm and like the other, Vesprin region. I remember its name. Oh, what type is this? Water lines to just roll out. But yeah, again, so Gen 4 didn't really feel like you were exploring Kanto and Johto. You were just kind of going through them. Gen 5, there was somewhat of that. And then, Gen 6 was where, you could really, I guess, feel that immersion, at least in my opinion, again, right? Just because that was the one that I freaking, Jesus Christ, how many trainers are there on this route? The one that I had, dumped the most time into. Holy crap, freaking don't mess with that. Freaking, what typing is this? It should be a psychic poison. So it should be super effective. Or even if it was psychic water, that still would have been super effective. Chose the creepiest ass Pokemon to freaking rep for. Hold on, freaking. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to say and or talk about because I'm getting bored. Uh, Aquajet, okay, that's pretty cool. See, so let's again, navigate this. Yeah, imagine we just don't end up at Crimson City and end up somewhere completely different. Then it's like, okay, how the fuck do we get up there then? So let's see, what is it? 45. Yeah, this is fine. The water's freezing. Damn, he's like, dude, I'm at the poles and the water's freezing. That's crazy. Freaking hey, he's still swimming though, so that's respect, right? Let's see. But yeah, again, I guess we'll see. At some point, I will get a Switch. And at some point, I will fricking play those. I will play the newer games, both Sword and Shield, and then Scarlet Violet, and then I'll kind of be able to give my assessment on it. Then I'm not gonna fricking like wait, hold on. It's a Sea King, but it's very clearly, not a normal Sea King. What fucking? Oh, it's with a King draw. All right, so it should just be mono water. Okay, we die anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it should just be mono water. So just freaking wreck it with you know. But yeah, and I'll be able to give my assessment. Um, I could play, Shining Diamond, but I'm probably just gonna play the normal one anyway because I have a 3DS. So it's like we're at Crimson City. And funny enough, because I'm at Crimson City, I should just be able to teleport here. let me just confirm that. So yeah, where the fuck is okay, I'm way off screen. Because what I can do is teleport here, heal, and then teleport back to a Crimson City. So, because I don't know if there's going to be any like shenanigans going down in terms of like, like this is literally a new city that doesn't exist in the original game. So, freaking a based off Crimson Raven, right? But again, in case you don't know where that comes from, my name is Raven, and then I have red hair, so I call it a Crimson, right? It's fairly, no brainer like handle. But yeah, I guess I'm well, okay. If I get my last name, I'd be freaking doxing myself. But I feel like first names like I could name myself Crimson John or whatever, right? Or freaking whatever the most generic first name is, right? But anyway, so yeah, teleport to a Crimson City. We'll explore this, see what's up with this. Then we won't head to Cinnabar in this one, but in the next one we'll head to a Cinnabar. Yeah, so there's not even a Pokemon Center here. It just takes us to the hotel. So again, just wanted to point that out. So no. Wait, how 20K? All right, yeah, sure. Freaking dude, I was gonna say, oh my god, but here's the thing, I can't buy more. So it's like a PC. Yeah, well, you can't freaking heal your Pokemon though. So but I was gonna say, because again, I just don't see us using that. Let me guess, freaking Articuno's up there. That's crazy. Uh, yeah, sure. I just keep taking these quests, but I'm not gonna do any of these. So wait, what level? What level is it? What level is it? I mean, it's only a Bellsprout, and I just healed up. Okay, this is literally cheese. All right. So what typing is that? Grass bug, grass bug. Okay, wait. Grass poi. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, I'm so confused because it's in Scyther flying. Wait, no, it's not. What typing is this thing? Beedrill's the first one. I'm an idiot. So wait, I'm so confused. It's bug flying. I swear, I'm a freaking dumbass. Yeah, it's bug flying. Jesus. My freaking brain felt what? Dude, what level is this? Dude, that's crazy. Hold on, dude, that's actually crazy. Level 77. Can we beat this thing? So what's that? Poison, freaking, or grass poison? Dude, level 77. This thing's nearly done. I mean, it's only a Bellsprout. Oh my God. We did half of its HP, but do we have another yeah, Chardos. Chardos is dude, whoever kills this thing is gained like oh get right. All right. 2000. Dude, freaking level 77 Bellsprout. That's actually hilarious. Bitch, I don't want synthesis. Dude, really? Dude, oh my God, I have that. I have that. Dude, it's such a good typing. It's such a good typing, right? Rare candy, thanks. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, it's such a good typing. We had a Delta and Insurgents. I think it was Delta Apom that was normal ghost that we used for a bit. But again, right? Oh, is this literally okay? So this is where we came from earlier. So yeah, go in here. Is that a Larvitar? Outrage? No. Dratini. Here's the thing, Tyranitar is probably my favorite Pokemon, but I don't have a Dratini. Doesn't even appear on most maps. Well, freaking, that's probably why you couldn't explore in the original games. It's like, oh, it doesn't with a lower level. But once just use normal Ultra Ball anyway, right? Because it shouldn't be a problem catching it if it's lower level. Thousands of years. Because they were probably enemies most of the time. So again, they used to use what was it? freaking apicorns or whatever, freaking and then you can see I mean play freaking Legends Arceus, right? I that's also one I need to play. Yeah, once I get a Switch, I'm gonna be playing all of the freaking games. Again, it's just obviously I don't have one, right? So am I an idiot? How do we continue up north? Are we not supposed to be able to continue up north? Okay, no, we can this way. We're gonna continue up north until we can no longer. So yeah, we're gonna keep on trucking, right? This dude freaking lives on an island. Dude, hey, that would hold on. We could probably find about the new item. Yeah, freaking can I actually? Oh my gosh, just an ability capsule. Hold on. So because I'm curious to see how this works with fusions. I'm gonna save the game, but I'm gonna try to soft lock it by like surfing on the water and being in the house because 100% we're not supposed to do that. So hold on. Where's my freaking ability capsule? So Kenai, Sandville, Static, Intimidate, Inner Focus, No Guard. No Guard would have been good if I still had that Mankey Paw. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna freaking change my ability, right? All right, so let's see. All right, let's see if we broke the game. Oh, all right, freaking no. I was just trying to find out. We found, ways to soft lock insurgents, right? And you didn't even need to do anything. You just needed to die before you reach the chain seat. So how much you want to bet? It's probably Articuno or something. Obviously we don't have waterfall, so but we can still again freaking move up here via. So you literally don't even need fucking. You don't need whatever waterfall HM, right? So yeah, let's see what's in this cave. Again, very interesting. Again, what's this mall wolf doing here? I was about to say, what is this? It's just a normal Mawa. All right, it's what Steel Fairy. So let's. Ooh, that was close. Do we have a? I don't believe we have any move that inflicts. Yeah, so we just have our attacking moves. So we're gonna use we're just gonna spam. Oh, I didn't know not use our freaking master ball. Let's waste our shitty balls home. What? Okay, of course. Yeah, use waste our shitty ones first. Just in case, freaking stockpile troll, but it doesn't matter because unless it has like swallow, it can't heal. So it's just stuck on a red HP. Damn, too easy. Freaking, we even need to use our master or our ultra balls. Yeah, Steel Fairy, because they changed its because it was what it was originally just I think was it mono steel? Also, is that literally it to this cave? Oh, all right. I guess I don't know. Maybe there's something with this waterfall, but who knows, right? Yeah, and then we can go down it. Actually, yeah, let's just use our teleporter and teleport to freaking. We can teleport not to Pallet Town because there's no Pokemon Center there, right? But we can teleport to Viridian because what we're gonna do is in the next part we're just gonna surf south from Pallet Town to get to Cinnabar. So we're not gonna worry about the freaking boat and ship because it just doesn't work. And yeah, I know. But yeah, the big thing there, right, is yeah, we'll do that in the next part, and then for this, right? So storage, and then yeah, freaking mall wow, right? Steel fit. Level 45 ain't too bad. Yeah, and then freaking Steel Fairy. Bit of an awkward nature, but I guess it doesn't matter. So, and then yeah, we have all these ones here. But again, like I said, we're pretty set in our party, so I'm not super worried or concerned there. I healed, right? Because like half our team was dead. All right, because now we can reorganize. This actually looks pretty good. But yeah, so let's use fly to get to Pallet Town, and then we'll surf south to Cinnabar. There's tons of other probably surf places we could go, but the only one I really want to check out was Crimson City, simply because I would just need to go like I would just need to backtrack for basically everything else. But again, with that, right, it's been 40 minutes, so we're gonna save this for the next one. The next one we'll finally make our way to Cinnabar and actually make progress on this seventh badge. At least we were able to visit Crimson City in this one and figure out what was up with that. But and beyond that, I don't really have anything else to say for this one. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.